Oh my God. Okay, I just figured one thing out. On StreamYard, the viewer count is literally like the two places that it's streaming to. So right now, we are open to be viewed on Twitch and on YouTube, and it's counting that as viewers. I do believe, unless
Oh, there it is. So,
oh oh oh.
we're waiting on Paul. Everybody shame.
Anybody that sees it. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, so I can't check that. I can't do that. Well, okay, so nobody's on our YouTube, but there are two people watching the Twitch stream, and I have to assume that it's
One.
you and me.
Oh.
Are you watching the YouTube stream now?
No, I put it on for a second. I think there's a delay on that one. There's a delay on it too.
It's counting it as a view. This whole time I'm like, man, somebody's riding with us and not saying
Right.
anything.
Right? Damn it.
Nope. Well, shit. Paul's the one with all the friends that watch it.
Right?
I'm going to snap him directly.
Do it.
Let's see. Boom. Wait, not that one. That one. Whoops. For some reason, it put our stream over the picture button. So as soon as I took the picture, it just maximized it. Anyway. Whoops. Just called Paul Babe. Didn't mean to do that. But that's
Okay.
cool. Maybe if he thinks that there's some sort of sexual favor waiting for him in here, he'll come a little faster.
Yep.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Come a little faster.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna step off screen for a minute to yeah.
Sounds good. Oof. So to anybody that's just like stumbling across this and not registering as views, I don't know if people can hover over streams on Twitch and like get a preview.
Yeah, they can.
But if anybody's doing that, please give us money.
Right?
That's what this is all about, right?
Exactly.
Fuck movies, fuck pop culture. I just need dollars so that I can buy more stuff from movies and pop culture.
Exactly.
Oh God. Hold up. I'm gonna click out and just make sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I didn't think enough about my setup, and right there, like just out of view of the full screen, is like my collection of pieces. And man, I wish that I could show it because there's like a little dish towel thing that's a chihuahua and a sombrero and a poncho. It says I don't want to talk about it. And that's just funny as hell. I don't care who you are.
That is good. That is good.
Did I show you guys my VHS collection last time we were on?
Yes.
Damn. I got excited again. I don't have any new ones, obviously, but still happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Jeez. When you hit these headphones, like barely, like every tap, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like my eardrums are getting clapped every time that something just barely touches this.
Damn.
I don't know how often. I mean, I don't know. They're fine for what they are. Okay, So about D&D, because I'm curious. Had any experience at all?
I've just watched people.
Okay, so you at least have a basic understanding of what the game is.
I guess so. It seems like
It's pretend.
yeah.
It's playing
And
pretend
I just suck
without
at.
moving.
I feel like I suck at. I feel like I'm really unlucky with rolling dice. So when it ever comes to like me having to roll dice for shit, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be shit out of luck.
But that's the thing, is it's totally random. So
Is it?
like, I mean, I have to assume at least a little bit. Otherwise, I don't know.
The dice guy takes.
Then I'm gonna feel bad whenever I roll bad. But like, okay, so if I'm the DM, then it's your rolls, and my rolls can test them and stuff. So I don't know.
My
I haven't even looked at this in a while.
People can see this. Like so much.
Oh my god!
And then
That's
the
awesome,
greatest horror movie of all time.
Sick. Ooh, do not like that reflection of me.
Yeah.
Looking at Ghostface, and then mine's right next to him.
There you go.
Like, oof.
You're the new Ghostface in the new movie, aren't you? You're not telling us.
I can't confirm or deny, but we've never been seen in the same place together.
There you go.
Oh my god. Do you ever? So I was listening to a speech that this guy was giving, or like a little, like, not a speech, but like a TED talk, but just at a college. What do you call that? Seminar? No, he wasn't teaching.
Yeah, seminar. Well,
he was speaking. Anyway, so he was up there just talking about like his career and his like stuff that he does, and he said that the thing that made him the most success was realizing that there's no limit to the amount of work that he can put into a project beyond himself. So as long as he's not exhausting himself, he can put in as much time and effort into it as he wants. And he made a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and it's better than it's better than most television. Like, just the way that it's written, but you still get to he plays excuse me. Why am I coughing? Didn't do anything. He plays, he's the dungeon master, and he plays with his two brothers and his dad. And his dad sucks at Dungeons and Dragons, man. He's terrible at it. Constantly rolls like 5s and below. And something about it works. It's called the Adventure Zone. If you're into podcasts and you want to learn like just more about how Dungeons and Dragons works, it's a very fun way to pick up the basics just in audio, because since it's just audio, they kind of have to explain it pretty well, but it's not boring. They've made it interesting, and it is incredibly well written. Like, it's a whole, I think 7 or 8 part full campaign made up of the 7 or 8 smaller campaigns, which are themselves between like 8 and 12 episodes a piece of like an hour. So it's like legitimate episodic stuff. But man, he poured himself into it, learned how to write music and like study music theory so that he could add background stuff while they were playing, and like learn about audio editing so that he could make characters' voices different and stuff like that. And I mean, again, cannot stress enough how incredibly well written it is. There's campaigns where the whole purpose of it is that they're trying to find the grand relics, and they get scattered across 7 different places to try and find them all, and chaos ensues. It's killer, and they make it funny. The beauty of Dungeons and Dragons, if you're deciding that you don't want to take it too seriously and you just want to have some fun, is if you roll bad and you have a DM who's willing to make that comedic, then there's never a bad roll. It's just, is this going to accomplish something, or is it going to be a joke? Are we going to push the story forward, or are we going to laugh at Matt for a while? And either way, the whole campaign is going to be laughing at somebody.
That's fine. You can laugh at me. It's fine.
Only when appropriate, and most of the time. Of course. Okay. I got to tell you about the guy that I made, because before I realized that I couldn't be a character and a dungeon master, I made a whole character sheet thing. Like, all of that is just text about my dude. Like spells that I have and all of my tools, and I wrote a backstory.
Nice.
I was a druid half elf, and like I died in the forest, but the forest chose to save me.
Oh, nice.
So I'm imbued with the magic of the forest. That's the whole thing. But can't be a druid half elf and, I guess, at the same time. So
I don't know what character I'd want to be.
There's two ways to look at it that I think of. It's, do you want to play somebody that looks like you and like you want to play a version of yourself, or do you want to be like the exact opposite? That's where you can have some fun.
Yeah,
because it's either like, obviously I love nature and animals. I mean, I'm dressed like a lumberjack. What do you expect? But my character was going to be super like soft. I think it's probably the best way to look at it. Like, very averse to violence, just trying to help, never trying to cause any trouble, and that's not me. But that's kind of the fun in it, is to see like, okay, how long can I play this dude like this before he just turns into a version of me? But like when we tried to play one time, and we got me and Cody and Brittany got maybe 5 minutes into the campaign proper before they were like, we don't really want to do this. And Cody's character was named Mike Honcho. And he was just an asshole. Like, a real asshole. Always wanted to steal shit, never wanted to cooperate. And I guess you could probably get away with playing somebody like that, but kind of tough when it's just two people.
Yeah.
That's the downside that I've experienced, at least from Dungeons and Dragons, is if you don't have like at least 3 people playing and a dungeon master, so like 4 total, it's kind of a dull experience.
I think another issue I have with it is how long it can take just to do.
Yeah.
Like it's not, you're there for hours and hours and hours, which is fine. Like I don't mind spending a day, but then it still could continue on for, I don't know.
It just keeps going. Yeah. That's like that one I was telling you about. They do, for the first, they've done many, many other campaigns since then. But the first one that I listened to started in like 2014, and it ran for 80 or 90 some episodes, I think. And they spread it out over like 3 years because they did so many other podcasts. But I don't know. I haven't written something that's going to take 70 hours. But my goal is to try and like okay, when we would like show up at the apartment and record, we would do it for like 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
And never like, whoa, wait, whoa, hey, what? What's up, Cody? Get in here, buddy.
Oh shit. Love show you. Good job.
Love you, bud. Miss you, dude.
I miss you, man.
Not shit. Talking about D&D, I was telling Matt about you playing as Mike Honcho. Probably not the best for an audio format conversation to be responding to text that we're not also reading. I mean, I can do like that. That's fine. The decent thing is on the YouTube stream, it'll save the chat log and it'll play it kind of in real time with like rewatches. But at least I think. I was going to try and make us a logo like, oh, where is it? Like I did this at one point, then Mr. Bogus for no real reason. And I don't know what this is. I don't know where this came from, but please tell me if this is something that you know about. What is that?
What is that?
Who is this dude?
What dude?
Top right.
Oh, I can barely see it. Can you make it bigger?
No, I don't think so. I think that's as big as I can make it.
Oh, well.
There's Mr. Bogus, powered by StreamYard. And there's this guy. I did not put this here. Like, I didn't put this in my rotation of logos. So I don't know where it came from. Appreciate it, brother. I hear that. Happy to hear from you as always. I like the idea. Oh man. Like, I like the idea of the exact opposite of you know when you have those times when you just you don't feel like doing anything at all, and like for like days at a time, like at the end of it you're like, man, I haven't done shit in like 5 days, 6 days, 2 weeks, whatever. I really like the idea that for every person that's like that in the world, like there's somebody out there who's going through the exact opposite, where they can't stop doing things.
Yeah.
And the whole time they're just like, God, I can't slow down, but I got to do this. I got to do this. And then I realized that that's just kind of like people that work.
Yeah. I'm just coming right back. I finally figured out, got the camera. I'm working on my laptop.
Oh, you're good, man.
Real quick.
I'm going to kick it. I'm going to look at my face. I might have some bourbon. Should I have some bourbon? Chat. Jeez. Oh my God, I can put I can put in I can put Cody in timeout. That's interesting. I can like straight up like mute users individually. That's crazy. Wow. This is nice. My ear's getting hot. But this is nice. Just realizing that there's music going on in the background. Yeah, there's like hard bass hits going on. Oh well, we're back. Yeah, I do. Is this entertaining? Are we having a good time? Oh my god, it smells incredible. Cody, if you're still on, I got something that I wanted to show you. Where did it go? Well, you know, I think it is in the other room. It's a storytelling board game. You have to like make up a story on the spot based on prompts and just tell a story. And whoever tells the best story wins the card. That's pretty much it. Seemed like fun though. Still haven't played it. I think you need like 4 people. But gives a great opportunity to flex the bullshit muscles. Which I know you and I are both pretty well equipped in. It's called What the Plot. See if I can find it. Oof. Man, that is a weird function. This thing in Firefox. I'm trying to get away from Google a little bit, and I know that that's kind of hypocritical to say when I'm streaming on YouTube, but I'm also streaming on Twitch, and I've been trying to get away from Amazon too. What are you going to do? But there's this thing, so I'm using Firefox now, and there's this thing in Firefox where, for whatever reason, my big ass hands, when I'm trying to hit these keys to open a new tab or whatever, it opens a brand new window, and I'm not even hitting anything like what I would imagine a new window is. But anyway, that's a nice sticker. Okay, so here's a prompt card. They got 4 on their website that are like examples. It says, "Tell us your superhero origin story. Tell us about why you are not welcome in Canada anymore. Tell us about the time you had to say goodbye to your imaginary friend, and tell us about the time your mom told you she couldn't cope with your furry addiction any longer. You have 1 minute to bullshit a story, but each turn you have to draw a word card and use at least one of the words during your turn." And here's an example of the word cards. There's 3 on there. I've got one card that says mailman, Zodiac Killer, and Flaccid, Sugar Daddy, Herpes, and Stab Wound. Some cards come with challenges, and other players can play the boo card if someone's story is just bad, if it's just a shit story. And then there's challenges on some of them also. One of them is end every sentence with, "Can I get an amen?" Which is fantastic. When the minute is up, the player next to you has to draw a word card and continue the story. That's it. As long as the story keeps going, you just keep going. And I think we have a pretty decent time. That was an odd sound. Hey, Matt's back. There he is.
Okay.
If you don't move, since you're backlit like that, it looks like you're on one of those like late night prime time like Dateline things, and you'd be the guy that's like with the disguised voice talking about like the secrets of the drug trade or something.
Right. And I wouldn't probably until they said that because we took the drugs and we put them. Can you hear me?
No,
Okay. Mike.
although
Can you hear me?
you're there, it sounds like you're far away. Is all. I don't know why.
I'm using the same headset as I was on my phone.
Technology is weird. I don't get it. At this point, I refuse to try.
About
I'm an
now,
old man.
anything better? Any better?
Same.
Yeah.
Basically the same. Not a bad thing. I think I can always sharpen audio quality on Audacity after the fact.
Okay. That's so people can
I
hear
think
me.
later on I did actually.
There.
Oh, man. Since I don't think that anybody is actually watching, I can show it to you real quick. This is the bottle that I got for free from a customer after I did some work at their home. He just handed it to me. He said, "Thanks very much." And then as soon as he handed it to me, he said, "This doesn't mean I'm happy with you fuckers. I'm happy with you." And I was like, "That's good enough for me, man. Thanks."
Yeah, right. Forget everybody else. As
Hey.
long as I'm with you.
If I'm getting free bottles of bourbon out of it, I'm doing something right. But
Damn right. Damn right.
I think he said the only place that you can get those is like at the distillery in Kentucky. And I went back and did I did some other glass shelves for him in a liquor display room that he had. And when I finished up, I like set everything for him, and that dude has like 20 more bottles just like that. He said every time he goes, he buys as many as they'll let him get because he doesn't go very often and he just wants to have it since he likes to sip it so much.
Okay.
He's trying to get Paul a run for his money. That's what's happening.
Okay. I got it. I tried to plug in my actual headset and it didn't work. So.
I wonder if I can.
Do it like this.
I wonder if I can drop in a photo in StreamYard. I think I would have to. I mean, if I do that, that does make sense. Wait. Oh, we could have been widescreen showing off the whole room this whole time. That's not bad. But let's go full. Since I don't have anything to show, I was going to try and send you a picture of the shelves so you can see this dude's liquor room. I'll just send it to you in Snapchat.
Okay.
This is one of those jobs that I did, and as soon as I finished it and got a chance to like actually look at it, I was like, man, okay, that's pretty cool. Sometimes, sometimes with this job, I'll finish something up and I'll look at it and I'll be like, why are we even, like, why did we do this? But not with this one. I was very proud.
Okay.
I'm saving it.
Do it.
Hell yeah. That's boom. Delicious. I did splash, like I had just a little bit of water in here because I don't have any ice. And man, something about something about like a tablespoon of cold water in like a couple shots of a good whiskey. It takes any burn that it has, it takes it all the way out. And this is dangerous now.
Oh yeah.
I'm supposed to be going Christmas shopping after this.
No, I've done most of mine. I still need to get a few things for a few people, but I've gotten probably 80%.
I've got. Let's see. Most of the presents that I've got are in here. I think you're only seeing like even if I do the camera like this, you're only seeing the parts of this room that I want you to see because this room looks like trash right now. But
well, looks good from your angle.
But hey, as long as we got this in frame,
exactly.
We're good. Way. We're good. Got the money maker right here front and center. No.
I've got money to that.
Who's doing what?
I said, how could people not want to send money to that place?
I don't know. They're doing a good job. Not right now, I guess. I ain't getting shit. Cut that back. Beautiful. I have no idea exactly how loud I'm talking, and like all of our windows are open right now. Oh, I'm talking like kind of loud.
I know I'm talking kind of. I know you can't really hear me that well, so I'm trying to talk a little bit louder. And also maybe to wake up Paul.
For real, get in here. I swear, as long as we keep going, when he comes on, if this like ticker at the top is like, we're at 1 hour and 11 minutes right now, and I want him to get on, but I also really love the idea of him getting on and looking at that timer and being like, oh my god, I missed that much. Damn. Like, yes, you did. You sure did. I'm already drunk. What are you doing?
I need to go make myself a drink downstairs real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'll be god. Good.
Delicious. Oh, it's so nice and warming. And it's back to just me. Here we are. That's my Calvin and Hobbes that I drew. I drew the Calvin and Hobbes. Pretty happy about that. You know, for everybody that's watching. The bourbon's nice and warm. Put you right back in here. Probably the most dangerous thing that I've ever done for myself is get this fridge in here. The possibilities are registering. I could keep so many things besides alcohol in there, but I don't. Lunchables. Next time's Lunchables. Why don't they make this for adults? Not that I don't already still eat Lunchables if I want Lunchables, but like, and I don't mean the, what is it, the Hillshire Farm packs or whatever, the things that come with like, oh, here's the red wine, dark chocolate covered peanuts or whatever the fuck. There was one that I saw that had like full wheat crackers. They were terrible. I mean, really terrible. And even the salami, it was like uncured salami or something. That was bad. And the cheese was bad. And the red wine chocolate fucking peanut or pretzel or whatever the hell it was, they were bad. Is that Hillshire Farm? I blocked it out. I don't know. At any rate, they should make big Lunchables. Like I know that they have those. I've seen the ones that are like a little like deep dish pizza thing. Well, it's not even that big. It's like that big. That's not even kind of a circle, huh? Wow, that's a triangle. I'm not this fucked up. I'm not, sir. It looks so much like a circle from the front, but it so doesn't from there. Oh man, circle. It's pizza. It's a deep dish pizza. You've seen them. You shopped at the store. But that's not what I'm talking about. I want the little shitty one, just a little bit bigger. Like instead of like a 2.5 inch one, like give me like a 4, and give me 2 of them, and that's it. And then I still want the little Crunch Bar and a Capri Sun, but a bigger Capri Sun. Okay, I gotta ask that. I want to know: is it still like if it's the Capri Sun liquid, but it's in like a bottle? Is it still a Capri Sun? What makes it a Capri Sun? Like obviously the Capri Sun is sold in a pouch, but I've seen it. I've seen the stuff sold in a bottle. I don't know how I feel about it. So what is this? Picture in picture. That's not what I'm meaning, though. Cinema. Oh, dope. So I'm beginning to understand. I'm beginning to understand a little bit more about this system. Well, a little happy with everybody. You're all fantastic. Every once in a while, I'm hearing what I think is voices from Matt's thing, but it's just my voice echoing, further reinforcing that I'm talking way louder than I think I am. I didn't realize that I had a wood wick candle in here. That can't have been good for the audio. We're back. Or I'm back. Pardon me. know that was a particularly interesting video. I was. Oh, hey, is Matt back?
Yeah, hello.
We're back.
Paul should be joining us shortly.
Oh, hell yeah.
I ran into him downstairs, and that's only been on for an hour and some change.
An hour and a half. That's great. I've been reading back through my my Dungeons and Dragons stuff still.
Okay.
I lost this notebook for a while, and then we found it recently.
I just had that. We were cleaning up my mom's house. We were getting ready to sell it. I found a bunch of old stuff from college.
Oh man!
I had a video camera, and I videotaped several parties, and I can't wait to go through these videos. It's going to be bad.
My parents got me a small camera when I was 15, maybe 14, 15, and just like a Sony brick, nothing crazy. Still had to use tapes, and it would only play back through the camera being plugged into the TV. But my sister and I, it's not dissimilar at all. My sister and I, we would like record fake news broadcasts, like just would make up stories to report on, like, oh hey, something's gone missing in the house. Where could it have gone? Whatever, stuff like that. And then it was like right when people started posting videos of like chin people on YouTube. Do you know what I'm talking about? With like the eyes right here, and then they just turn upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Mouth like that. Yeah, we would film disaster movies where like my chin in green paint was the monster. So there's so many shots of just this upside down going like, nah, nah. It's the stupidest thing, man. But like, those are memories you cherish.
Yep.
Why are we like that? Why do we like embarrassing stuff?
I don't know.
Why does that have to be the thing that gave me some character growth?
I mean, the one video I was looking for a specific video that I did was my best friend at the time, Sean. His brother was visiting from the Navy, and his brother got trashed. So much so he's naked and went streaking down the street. So I'm recording him running away. You see his bare ass.
That's a good party, though, man.
Yeah.
Anytime you get somebody that well, was it a party or was it just him getting shit faced?
It was a party.
Straight up.
Yeah, we played Kings, where anytime you pull a king, you pour whatever you're drinking a little bit into a middle cup, and whoever pulls the last one has to drink it. And Sean was supposed to, but he couldn't do it, and his brother just tossed it up, and it was just, oh man.
Oh boy. We did the most. See, I was never like a party guy or anything. I didn't even start drinking or smoking till I was 25 and 27. So a late start to everything. But when I started, it when I went for it, I went for it, And there was one guy, we used to go to his house and we would throw parties all the time. And the coolest thing that we ever did was for a July 4th weekend. We set up, he lives on 2 acres, I think, and has like a really nice big backyard kind of deal. And it goes down this big hill and ends in a creek. And so we set up a giant slip and slide down that thing, covered in baby oil and Dawn dish detergent, all that. Oh. And then set up a bunch of hay bales at the bottom of the ramp that would kind of act as a pool to hold all the water. So when you slid down, you splashed into a whole bunch of water and some hay bales. And then you had to get out, do a you had to drink whatever was in your line. It was basically flip cup, but it was nasty. It was like Kahlua and Mountain Dew, terrible combinations. And you had to drink that and then flip your cup, and then the person next in your team could go. And I always loved going to his parties because we always had enough people for it to actually be a game. And in the number of times that I've gotten drunk that I can count on one hand, most of them were at his house doing stuff like that. And I'm very happy that nobody was recording anything. Because I don't know. I want my kids to respect me, It's a crazy thing. There's a comedian, his name's Pete Holmes, and he has this joke where he says, how is anybody going to run for president in like 20 years? Because it's going to be so easy for somebody to pull up their internet history or like find their username where they talk shit about people on YouTube and say, so what do you have to say about that? And he's like, I don't know. I was 13. I thought Koreans were lame. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
That was part of his joke. I can't take any credit for that, but definitely a valid point. I can't run for political office.
I don't even know why you'd want to at this point because of that. Like, if you might think, oh, they're not going to find this or that, they'll find it. Like, they have literally have people just assigned to finding out shit about their opponent. They're going to find.
What better way to learn about yourself?
Yeah.
I got into the politics for the self-discovery, and the self-discovery is Fox News deciding to dox me without me knowing.
Right.
And then I can say, oh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Thanks, guys.
Right. That's the big thing now is people getting doxxed everywhere.
I had a friend, like an online friend that just happened to, and like she's had to delete everything because it's just not safe for her anymore. Like to even be online. It sucks.
That's crazy.
It's weird. That's what we're in. Like that's our life,
Yeah.
That's a thing that can totally happen to anybody. Kind of strange. Oh my God. Nope. Okay. It was too good to be true. I firmly believe that he'll be back. Did you see him click in there real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is again. I'm going to let my mouse move. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stop it. It's weird. The video's working fine, but my mouse is like just not moving, and then it jumps all the way to the bottom of the screen, and now it's disappeared, and we're back. Here we go.
Oh,
and
what's up, you guys?
Boom. Triple threat. What's up, man?
Why is Matt in witness protection right now, bro?
I said he looks like one of the dudes on Dateline that's talking about the drug trade.
Exactly.
I bet I can catch where he is.
The acoustics in that house are incredible.
Yeah.
I'm half expecting his voice every time that I hear it to be like, "You would never believe what happened next." Was that even intelligible? Could you understand it?
Yeah.
If it wasn't, then that's even better. I disguised my voice so well that you have no clue what I even said. That's witness protection. Paul, you missed my first drink of the day.
You missed what? Okay. I'm on the.
Of course.
You already know.
Big shock.
I'm surprised.
You're surprised?
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Not surprised. I can't tell because of the witness protection stuff,
That's fair.
I realized pretty early that I had to do headphones because my microphone is so sensitive that it would pick up like
We
y'all's
don't
audio
have
too.
any. No one's watching us right now, right?
No.
I don't know. It's showing that we've got one viewer on the Twitch stream, but I'm like pretty sure that's me. So
I got
Cody's been in and out on YouTube. We're streaming to Twitch and we're streaming to YouTube right now. And we're saving our audio and video on StreamYard.
Awesome.
So we're going to have quite a lot of content to work with here.
That's good.
Isn't it? I'm excited.
Sorry I was late for the party, you guys.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, no, just an hour and a half. No big deal. Most parties would have been over already, but
This is just good.
we've had quite a lot to catch up on because it's been a little bit. Geez, I can't remember the last time that we actually were all in the same room.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
April?
Early last year.
Was I right? Was it April?
We
That was-
did we I didn't think we had done it at this place though.
No.
Oh, no.
Did you guys move forward? Had you already moved?
When did we
April.
move with the protection?
About April, May.
And
May.
what's your home address? Really, really loud and clear for all the folks at home. If you want to type it in the chat, I can just post it up here. If you didn't see, obviously you didn't see, I can post our comments onto the stream as such, which is, I think, a delight.
I don't know if I got for him.
I came really close to writing something a lot different than that.
I got you.
But thank God I didn't. Because it would be there forever, and I can't run for office like that.
Damn right.
I am going to just slide just right over here for no particular reason. Definitely not doing anything that is against any streaming service guidelines or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's delicious.
Heavy breathing over there.
Shut up. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's just heavy
I was
breathing.
waving, I was waving at Matt because I was like, if Matt's slick about it, he could just slide it right up here and just.
He totally could. His room would be surrounded by a fog, and we have no clue why.
Right.
Oh man, I was telling him I counted it earlier. There's a 5-second delay between StreamYard and Twitch. I don't know about YouTube because I haven't tried to get on it yet. Oh, almost made a mistake. We're running this thing down to like the bare bones right now. We got to re-up this weekend.
So, Chris, you ready for
Oh.
this Atomic Bomb movie with Christopher Nolan? By Christopher Nolan?
You should know me well enough to know that if you're going to say a sentence that has Christopher Nolan in it, I'm down. I'm all the way down. I bought Tenet's Steelbook the day that it was released. Could not wait. Did I ever actually get a chance to talk to you guys about that one? What did you think of it?
We liked it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
We did. I think our last podcast or time we recorded, we totally did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
I have to assume. Dude, between trying to keep like work stuff straight and trying to maintain my sanity elsewhere, I'm realizing quite a lot lately that I am just spread way too thin.
That's fair.
That's adult life, I guess. I'm fully a cog in the machine, but like, God damn it, if I'm not good at it.
Don't be so good.
I know, right? Oh man. I was telling Matt, Paul, I've got some runts here, not the candy, and it straight up tastes like it tastes like I just finished crunching up a bunch of runts in my mouth, but not the blue ones. Those don't count. They're not original. I will fight about it.
Okay. Okay.
Same with the M&Ms. Did you know that the blue M&M wasn't one of the original colors of the M&Ms?
I did not.
Yeah, they added that one in like I think the 80s, and then they added uh, orange, I think. I don't know I don't know about the efficacy of me talking about colors, but I had to get Brittany to come in here and help me make sure that the lighting setup in here wasn't absolute dog shit. I was like clicking through all of them, and I was like, I don't know. I think this one's good. I don't know what color it is because it looks white to me. Does it look white?
It's kind of an off blue.
An off blue. There's okay. It's like you ever have something like just trigger a memory and you're like, man, why did I just think of that thing? It's not even related. There was an old Nickelodeon commercial that used to run like in between episodes of something that was advertising a really terrible RV. And it was like, it comes in exciting colors like white, off-white, pale yellow, and brown. And that's thanks for igniting that memory, I guess. My neural pathways are connected in such a way to pull out that deep cut.
Damn right.
Chris, I need to send your link because we haven't talked in a while.
You need to see my what?
This beautiful artwork behind me is by one of my coworkers.
I saw you sent the stuff in Snapchat and I saw it then, but I didn't know that it was, oh my God.
Right.
That's sick.
He does graffiti versions of it. He does an amazing. He just keeps putting them out. He didn't know he liked doing horror. And then all of a sudden I was like, can you do a horror one for me? And he's like, I guess. And then he was like, actually, I can do this pretty good. So
awesome. That's sick, dude.
On site, he'd know he asked me about the balls. He'd be like, hey, I just made this. Yeah, go ahead.
Come on. Jeez.
Like, I think Matt has.
That's lucky though. That's good.
Now, I got one made for our friend John for Christmas. Favorite. I know he doesn't watch the podcast.
That's awesome.
Not his favorite, so
that's awesome.
It's safe to show you that.
I don't have. I mean, I have some art that my sister made, but it's nothing like that. She does like dip stuff, like acrylic dip pours and things like that.
That's cool as fuck.
She made me one that's like a bunch of metallic colors and then like a light blue because I can see it. I guess you'd call it off blue. I was showing Matt, and I'm not going to make you suffer through all of it again because I spent the majority of the hour that we were talking about Dungeons and Dragons. But I told you about how much I was going to put into it, and I need you to understand I wasn't fucking around. Like,
hell yeah,
there's a lot in here, and I'm basically ready to go anytime you guys are.
Fuck yeah. Supposed to do my D&D tonight, but I just don't feel up to it. I'm not gonna lie. Since I just woke up and I was like, my throat's kind of sore, and you all got kids, so I'll see y'all next week.
I think now that I've got StreamYard situated and like kind of have this room back to working order, we'll probably be able to do these like much more often. And if that's the case, then I mean we can do a tabletop campaign like this, and it's totally fine, as long as I can figure out how to like share images at the same time. Because there's setups
word in between all of us or something like that.
Right.
I got you.
Like if there's a map that you're gonna have for something, I'd like for it to be able to be seen on screen. Since this shares to Twitch and shares to YouTube, that makes the most sense to me.
I know when we did our D&D group via something like this, we had to do it through Discord, I think.
Yeah, I have Discord, but I've like never used it.
Same. Besides that, and that was awful.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I think Discord is one of those things that like took off that I never thought was going to take off because it's just like chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, I kind of thought that existed like everywhere else already, but for whatever reason, last year Discord became like $1 billion company.
Yeah, all big streamers use it.
I guess there's something to it. There was somebody that I follow on Tumblr that said that they use it as like their planner because it pops up notifications or something, and like they can organize all of their stuff in like different rooms or whatever. And
Right.
sure, hey, whatever works for you. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna forget things like a normal person.
That's how you gotta do it.
That's how you gotta do what? Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about.
Fuck
Didn't
everything
write
up.
it down. We should have been typing all this in Discord. I would have gotten it together.
I'm
Exactly.
keeping notes in our side chat. It's all good.
Wait, who side chat where?
In our private chat.
Wait, you're keeping notes? You can keep notes? Oh my god, you can keep notes. What the fuck? Hang on. This is all new.
I did not know that either.
They've added new stuff. Oh my god, the three of us on here is like,
I just know.
I guess it's taken all the computing power away from my mouse.
Please don't say I'm doing blackface. Somebody's gonna take that seriously, and they're like, "Oh, Matt's canceled."
Who's camping doing what?
Paul typed in the thing said Matt's doing blackface.
Yes, sir. And I made sure our address is on there too.
off blackface.
Yep.
That's fucking great. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't post those. That's slick. You should have put that in the regular chat. I can post it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could post it.
So if you,
It won't let me even make comments in the regular thing though. Like when
No?
I click just comments.
so very bottom, it doesn't give you a spot to post a comment at all.
I can see Cody's. I can
that's
see
wild.
Me Love Show You. Good job. And then 4 sheets to win. Yeah. When I click comments.
Interesting. So I guess if you wanted to comment, you would have to go comment on Twitch or YouTube. But
There should be a way
okay.
for you as the main.
Oh, I
host
can.
to live chat and
Here we go. So see, I'm not going to post this to YouTube. The problem is that the comments go straight to whichever place. I can select for them to go to YouTube and Twitch or one or the other.
I got you.
So I can post it like this and it goes to Twitch immediately, and then I can click show and it pops up like that, and I can just leave that there for as long as I want. I think I'm gonna.
Wow.
That's fair.
All blackface.
Oh man, I'm not gonna do that to you, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
It isn't there for a full 5 seconds, and I guarantee that any future employers are going to know that that's you, even though you
Yep.
are in WIT protection. So.
Exactly.
Is witness protection real, or do they just kill them?
I think they just kill him.
I saw that. I saw what you're doing, and I started clicking through it, and I was like, "This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I love it."
So you're watching. I didn't know you guys could see me fucking with it right now. I was like, oh,
We absolutely can. I mean, if you want to do it more privately, I can like take you off, and you can figure it out. But I don't want to do that to you. It's so much more fun.
Fuck you guys. I'm leaving this.
Hang on. Okay. So if I go virtual background and I want to go, where do I want to go?
How you like my new house?
It's slick. It looks really pretty.
Rent, that's how our house looks.
It's bigger on the inside, you know?
I'm going to witness
Oh my
poverty.
God.
Protection.
I want as much of this as possible.
I hope no one's watching this. They're gonna be like, I'm never watching this podcast again.
These guys suck. Yeah. So let's just say this. And I'm sorry that I don't have a green screen set up, but it's got to go eventually, right?
What do you mean you don't have a green screen set up? What are you doing? Get it together.
The same thing you guys were doing, but I uploaded my own photo.
Oh.
I'm on our boat.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we are on the boat.
You know how long it's been since we recorded, Chris? It's been long enough that we didn't even talk about me being engaged or anything like that.
No, I think well, there you go to the world. Paul's engaged.
All
It was
right.
beautiful.
Sorry, ladies. He's a taken man.
I
Nice.
actually just watched the video of your proposal again today.
Did you?
Yeah, because I saved it in our Snapchat.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I was going back through. Honestly, I was trying to find this picture, but yeah, let me get out of this. This is disorienting as hell. I'm not on a boat, everybody. I've lied to you.
Hey, Matt, I'm not trying to throw shade, but what is up with your mic?
I don't.
It's through his headset. He can't figure out the microphone.
Yeah, I've been trying to use my headset that I use for my PlayStation, but it's not wanting to connect with my fucking computer for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh man, listening to you talk after like an acknowledgement that it sounds a little strange, plus you being backlit to the point that you're indistinguishable, it really is nailing home that I don't think that this is Matt. I think this is an imposter.
It's probably Emily broke into his place.
He's facing the other direction. We just don't even know it. I came really close to doing that blur effect, but since I have like stuff with text behind me, every time that I move, people like kind of read text and kind of not, and I felt weird about it. I was really self-conscious.
Stick, then I could harass him upstairs. Didn't work.
Honestly, it straight up sounds like he's underwater.
Good. That's what I want.
When you had this off and you were like just moving this around, it sounded straight up like you were underwater. Can you do it again? I want to get swept away.
Okay.
Matt right now is how I imagine Navy SEAL training is when they're underwater doing that part of the testing. Telling you what to do, and you're like,
oh, okay. In the dark, don't know what's going on.
yeah. Just a bunch of mumbling and them getting mad that you're not doing anything. Just drowning.
And they're mad, but they're not helping. Figure it out, man. Come on. Meanwhile, on the ocean floor.
Like that.
No. Oh, okay. Dude. I don't know what's going on right now at work. But Ricky has got James doing a bad Jamaican accent like all the time. Like for fun. Like I'll walk out in the shop. I like this happened like 3 days ago. I walked out there and like Ricky's standing up near the front doing work, and James is at the back. And from nowhere back there, I didn't know it was him. I just heard somebody go, "Hey, yeah, man!" And I turned to Ricky and I was like, "Dude, who the fuck is back there?" And he said, "That's Mr. Murphy." I was like, "Shut the fuck up! No, it's not. Shut up!" And then I walked back there, and sure enough, he's just got like a huge smile on his face, just like, "Yeah, man."
That's his way of letting everyone know he smokes. You guys smoke weed.
I think he does too.
Is his hair so long?
It's long as shit. It's as long as mine.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
Taking my
I
time.
mean, I'm rocking the bun pretty hard. It feels good. I was telling Matt earlier, I would like it more if I didn't have like these that don't want to play nice, you know?
Right.
So I've got to tuck them, got to hide them so that I'm still presentable.
We have an older gentleman that works with us at the airport, and he's like, "Oh, you look like Chachi." And I was like, "I don't fucking look like Chachi, but all right, you piece of shit."
You look like Chachi if he was like 3 blocks away, and you're like, "I think that's Chachi." Does he normally wear glasses? And he wasn't, and he's like, "Hey, Wait a second.
Exactly. No, that's
Then
fact.
then you should 100% be charging him money and give him a fake ass autograph. Like, yep.
That boy, that man is crazy because he works with us at the airport. He's already retired. He has 2 retirements: one from the military, one from the state because he worked in penitentiary. So he works in the jail.
Smart man.
But he's so laid
Wow.
back. I'm like, Fred, no, not trying to be a dick, but how did you survive in the jail?
For real. First, he's got a federal retirement and a state retirement.
Right.
And now he's working on a private retirement. How old is this dude?
61, something like that. Maybe
Dang.
late 50s. He just comes in. He just takes care of our sort, and he's actually just put it in 2 weeks because he's making too much money with us. So he's like, y'all fucking with my retirement.
Oh, okay, yeah. So for him to qualify for his retirement, he's got to be on a fixed income. I get it. He's probably
I
like
hate
close
to
to the
lose
same
him.
age
He's
as
a
my
nice
dad,
guy.
man.
And he's
Yeah.
always calm. Like he's too calm.
I mean, of course. He's got 2 retirements, Paul. He's not worried about anything.
I wouldn't come
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Why would you work? It's like you stop working, you die. I'm like, you can work on shit at your house, Fred. Would you fuck your wife? You never see that bitch. Like, damn.
Oh my god. I'm coughing a lot. Don't know why. I have
That
lost
new
you both.
Chromium.
I don't even have you. I can't
you don't
hear
have
you. Nothing.
I see me.
Is that me?
I see.
Is that mine?
I see both of you.
Oh boy.
It says my mic's live. Matt's mic is cut, but he said he's
Having
working.
trouble connecting. Oh, come on.
I think we can hear Matt again.
Can you hear me?
Yep, barely.
Barely.
Well,
I'm just being honest. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know why. Shit.
You sound far away. You sound like my coworkers because anytime they start talking, I just walk away, and that's what it sounds like to me.
Got it.
try again.
Oh man.
I'm all the way out at the moment.
Oh, just us. All right, you guys. I don't even know what to talk about. Let's talk about Ghostbusters Afterlife. Or Matt hasn't seen it. Fuck. You still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I suck. Freaking,
There's your mic.
What?
Your mic sounds great now.
Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think I can hear it just fine. I think it's just a little dulled down
Back.
because the
Okay.
dishwasher's going.
Do I sound better to you, Chris?
Yes, incredibly.
Thank God. Sweet. Finally
Yeah,
figured out.
He's
I'm
half
going
chub,
to
he's half mast.
settings. And
I just had, it's getting kind of hot in here.
Oh yes, sir. Let's go, folks.
You know what the problem is? I don't have the air conditioning running because why would I? But also, it's like the sun is right here, so it's cooking this room, and I'm wearing a flannel because I'm an idiot. But it's Christmas.
Yeah.
This isn't
Like
like Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. That's the sun.
No, yeah. You're like a Price is Right show person, but you're like showing off the totally blank void.
Showing off the further.
Coming up next, you could win a vast expanse of nothing. That's it.
Sounds
Exactly.
Total nothingness. I can't wait. I can't wait for vast nothingness. I hope that you're conscious after you die, at least for a little bit. Let's go there. Let's talk about death. Welcome, everybody.
Why would you want to be
constant
conscious?
people?
Why would I want to be conscious?
Yeah.
So it's only valuable if I'm just stuck there and I'm like, well, I'm a thinking being. I can't move. And I'm trapped here with nothing but my thoughts. I would absolutely go insane. But if it's like there's stuff to do, can my essence go places?
Okay.
And that's pretty awesome. But if it's just like you just hang out here until somebody else dies, and then you guys just trade places. Go back out there. You're going to be a water buffalo now.
Okay. I don't know about that.
I can handle that. I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
Why not? if you could come back as anything, like you don't have to come back as another person. If you could be anything when you come back, what would you come back as? Has to be alive. Doesn't have to be like verbal. You could be a tree. Yeah.
COVID-19.
Damn.
It's,
Wait,
like,
which
hey,
variant? Which variant?
Doesn't
he'd be
matter.
Omicron because it sounds the coolest.
Right. It
Yeah.
sounds
Made a
like
movie about it.
it's the least dangerous.
Omicron.
I heard that wasn't that was a fake thing. That was a edited movie poster. That wasn't actually the name of the movie. I don't know.
Oh no, it's real. It's all real. Everything that you see and hear on TV is real, Matt. Don't you know that?
Yes.
Good.
But I heard the
good,
same thing. I heard
Yes.
this is like the least deadly of the variants, but it's the most
Yeah.
spreadable.
Yeah.
Most spreadable. So that's going to be the one that survives, and it's going to be like Omicron season, just as it is flu season.
Yeah.
Stuff.
It's the
Yeah.
season of the Omicron.
But it won't be as bad. That to me, Omicron is the flu. Essentially, kind of like I feel like that's what.
Are you a doctor? No, I'm just
Yes. Yes, I am.
How would we possibly know? He could be
Yes.
anybody right now.
Exactly.
I desperately want you to like invest in several hats that make you look like you're a different profession, and then only ever be backlit wearing a different hat every time.
I can do that.
Bless you.
Oh man, there he is, spreading the Omicron.
Like, oh my God, I'm kicking him off the stream. Let's be healthy and let's be safe.
right?
Everybody social distance. Oh man. Wait, did you freeze on StreamYard and you're back?
Oh no, he came upstairs.
Oh my God. You're back. No, okay, fine. Fine.
Damn.
Someone else entered witness protection. Oh
Yep.
man. And Paul's gone. Where could he be? The entire thing's just blurred right now. That's crazy. Oh, the Twitch delay, he just got upstairs.
We love the Twitch.
You just got upstairs and you just left. Incredible. And I'm watching the Twitch stream at the same time. Just because I should make us like a Twitter or something and post when we were on here. I really should have done that.
That's what we need to do, because that's what I think is good, is when it's just one designated time and we just do it weekly no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if not for the holidays being on weekends
Weekend.
exclusively for the rest of the year, that'd be easy as shit. I mean, a lot of people that I listen to that do podcasts all say that they record on Sunday, just because it's like the easiest day to find time to do stuff. But whatever, we can lay it out. I don't care. I think the more important than getting on the schedule is just getting content available.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really know how YouTube is going to handle us posting a 2-hour live stream with no viewers, but
They got enough. Fuck
Hey.
it. I don't care.
Fuck
They got enough. They post all this other shit. You know.
oh, I forgot to tell you guys. There's another podcast named Four Sheets to the Wind already,
Oh my god.
and they've been going for years.
Oh jeez.
Like they're already on Apple Music and Spotify and all that stuff.
Okay, so it sounds.
So
like
we got to figure something out.
We're not 4 sheets. We're 4 windy sheets.
We are 4 windy sheets. We're still a boat. 4 windy sheets. We'll do a holiday special where we bake brownies. It'll be called 4 Windy Sweets.
There you go. Did you see? Oh, you're not. We're not friends on Facebook, but they're the record that this. I can't talk. This
Turn the
baking
voice
company,
modulator down, sir.
right? This baking company that bakes edibles up in, I think, Massachusetts, made the world's biggest pot brownie. It was like 850 pounds.
I'm sorry. Just let me stew in that for a minute.
Okay.
850, huh?
Yeah.
Like a hippo.
That actually doesn't.
But it's a
I'll send
brownie.
it. I'll send it in the chat. It doesn't look as big that big. I think it's just super fucking dense.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you've eaten an edible, so you understand like that does the trick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's right. Like how many people was this for?
how much money was it just to make that? Sweet.
God,
I got to do the math now. Hang on.
I can tell you how much was in it. Hold on a second. I'm sending you
Oh,
the
please.
I'm sending you a link to it in the chat. Group chat.
And then we got to figure out, is it good weed, bad weed, or are we just buying medical weed, or are we living in a legal
I'm assuming.
state?
I mean, this is a dispensary kind of thing. They do this. Let's see. There's the number. It used 20,000 milligrams of THC. I don't know what that would equate to in terms of the actual. Like,
So pure. Okay. Well, I mean, if they use pure THC, that's tougher to figure out. Hey, anybody that's watching this later, please feel free to come in and let us know how much that would cost. I know how much I'd pay for it.
It's 3 feet wide and 3 feet 15 inches tall. Like you're looking at it, it doesn't look like it would weigh 850 pounds.
It really didn't. I would expect like maybe 100 pounds. I'd buy that. That makes sense.
How many servings are on that one? They use
Just one.
1,344 eggs, 250 pounds of sugar, 212 pounds of butter, 5.3 pounds of vanilla extract, 81 pounds of flour, 2 pounds of baking powder, 3 pounds of salt, and 122 pounds of cocoa powder.
That's fucking crazy.
It's not enough salt.
And when I posted it on my Facebook, I really wanted to be like, who wants to help me eat this? But I didn't want to be like making it obvious that I fucking do all that. But I mean, it's pretty obvious I'm a weed friendly page on Facebook. I share like legalizing kind of things sometimes.
I mean, you're on a drug themed movie podcast with us, so
Yeah. I always wonder if this gets back to my job, what they would think.
cool podcast.
Hopefully. Can I post it up in the break room? Post up our
Yeah,
shit in the
they'll
break room?
sponsor us.
Right? Sponsored.
That's all we need.
I won't say where I work. I'm not gonna I won't reveal that, but if you
It's
know
Nintendo. He works at Nintendo. My dad works at Nintendo. He invented the Switch. My name is Randy Switch.
I wasn't even card detailing the last time we did a recording. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. If you're listening to this and you're in the Greensboro or Triad area, call up get her done.
Consider it done.
I can
Best card detailer on the East Coast.
I'm patting you on the head. Yeah. That felt weird. We should have done that.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it though.
Oh man.
I'm trying to look up my new price sheet. I had one of my friends make the new advertising sheet for me. Where is it?
And
Nice.
all you ladies out there, he will clean your car in the buff for a little extra money.
Really
That's a
scrub
lie.
that carpet.
That's a lie. He won't do that.
Detail.
Well, I guess if the price is right, maybe. You offer enough money, I would do it. Yeah, nobody really wants to see that, but you offer me enough money, okay, I'll clean your car.
$5.
I swear to God, I think if you like really went for it and would travel, I think that anybody with any body type anywhere in the world could make a living getting naked for people.
Female, yes. Male, I don't know.
Oh no, I think anybody. I swear.
Okay.
There's somebody that likes everybody.
True. The
Like,
dad bod is
or-
coming
or-
in. People like the dad bod.
Thank God too. I got love handles for days. Grab on. Let's go for a ride.
So the plans are starting from lowest to the highest plan. It's simply done. Job well done. Job done right. 3 tiers, you guys. There you go.
So you can either get it done like simply, well, or right.
Yes.
Yep.
I like that. That's good.
I was just mad I didn't think of it. Like when my advertising person was just like, I want to do this. I was like, God damn, yeah, fucking do it. Like,
Of course. People love puns. Shut up. Why are you asking me? That's nice though.
I like it. You've just been dead. No one wants to get their shit done during Christmas. Which is okay, but
Nobody wants to get anything done, man. Like I think for us,
Yeah,
There have been people that are like putting us on hold quite a bit. Just because, I mean, it's Christmas stuff. They want to keep their money, but I need it.
I feel like right after winter, I think it'd be a big time because everybody's got the fucking salt all over their car.
Yeah.
And all the crap from snows or whatever the weather, and then like, okay, this is good cleaning.
Just wait.
Beginning of the year. Beginning of the
Wait
year.
for that
cleaning.
full spring.
Right.
It's gonna be that one day in February when it's like 75 degrees and sunny for like 3 days in a row, and everyone's like, "Spring's here!"
Right.
I need to get my car cleaned, and then it's gonna snow the third week in March.
Right.
Yep.
We'll be right back. Gotta love that North Carolina weather. The smoke is also blurring, but not until it gets right behind your shoulder. And it's like tripping me out, man. It's weird. It's like you have like a moving background. Sage your house really quick.
Right, got to.
I do have the door open, Matt, and the candle's lit. So
I don't give a shit. Fuck this place. I actually gave a shit about this place. They actually treated us like decent human beings, fix shit in a timely fashion. Yeah, I feel a little different, but fuck them.
Are they better or worse than the last place?
they were kind of worse in their own way, but at least
Yeah.
we could sleep at night when we wanted to. But
Yeah.
they got their
Oh,
shit
no.
together eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maintenance type, I say maintenance requests worse. In terms of quietness and being able to, not have people banging above us, a lot better. So the trade-off has been definitely better. And the price, I mean,
Yeah.
now looking at how much apartments and things are right now, it is blown
Dude.
up. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do
It's
in this
rough.
lease. Like, Emily and I have talked about getting a place, and we've looked at places. Not that's going to happen over a year. And her and her roommate have been looking for places too, because their lease is up in March, I think.
It's just high.
It's
Everything's so
insanity. It is absolutely insane.
Hey Matt, you just got to get the party started. Have both them move in with you in your room
Okay.
to save money.
First, well, Anne's got a man now.
But,
Let me-
so I didn't ask about that. I don't
Okay.
care. Are they married?
No,
Are they engaged?
not yet.
Do your thing, man.
He did say he was falling for her though.
If I had
After-
$1 for
for a
every
month.
fucking stupid thing, okay.
Like she came, Leanne came to me. She asked me. She was like, "What would you want to hear back as a guy if someone said that to you?" And at first it didn't click, and I was like, "Wait a minute, did Jordan say he was in love with you?" And he said, "She's like, he kind of said he was falling for me," and she just said, "Why?" And then she fell asleep. Then she felt bad because she just fell asleep. They really didn't talk about it. And I was like, I mean,
Damn.
that's at
She
least
fell asleep or he fell asleep?
She did.
She did.
Yee.
They've only been together for a month. They've been talking for a little bit, but they've only been officially together for a month.
She's got a next
Have-
motherfucker.
And so
How
I was
long
like,
have
that's
they
really-
known each other?
No longer than maybe 6 months.
Dude. Oh no.
Like maybe not even that long. I really am not 100%. Like I know it's definitely less than a year, and I feel like it's definitely less than 6 months. Like they really haven't known each other that long. They were talking for a little bit, and finally he kept asking her to be his girlfriend, and she kept saying no. And then finally they got together, and then he said that shit, and I was like, well, I mean, be honest with him, but at least let him know that you're not scared. I don't know if it scares you off. Let him know it scares you off, but if it's not scaring you off, you still are okay. At least let him know that. Because I'd be like, if I'm telling a girl, if I'm dropping something like that on a girl, I want to know at least like they're not gonna fucking leave me because they're thinking it's really super weird.
Like, yeah. That's something that I would have done when I was like 16.
Right.
Like, I've never met anyone like you. I've also only ever met 20 other people. But hey, yeah. You know what? Best of luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Godspeed.
saying. Yeah.
Do you like this one though, Matt?
Do what?
Do you like this one?
Yeah, he's so far. Yeah, he's better than Jake. He's a lot more thoughtful. He brings her like the other day she was having a hard time finding Chunky Monkey ice cream, so he surprised her and brought her like 2 little things of that.
That's nice.
Stuff like that, like things that Jake would have
Little
never
stuff.
Yeah, little stuff. Yeah, he does a lot of little things that Jake would have never done. So far, yeah, he seems better, but that's a little quick to be dropping that. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Did she bring up the sex?
What do you mean?
Like if she said it's good,
Oh, that. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I would assume so.
but as she said it,
No, not to. I don't think she's. I don't think
that's why he's falling in love. That man got a small dick, and he's never been. He's
You gotta
trying
lock
to keep
that
it.
down.
Honestly, that is
You gotta lock
something.
that down.
Emily brought that up actually. That you mentioned it the other day because she always talked. No, she always talked about how big Jake's dick was. She's never once mentioned this new guy. And so Emily's like, "What if it's got a small dick, or like if it's like I don't know, average? Like I don't know." But
I know my shit.
she is one to overly boost about guy, and it kind of gets annoying. It's like, dude, I don't. First off, I don't care. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't. No, I'm not the one even having to hear. But Emily will tell me secondhand. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear about another guy's dick. I don't care if it's big or not. You know.
I do. Tell me.
Okay. Well, mine's a little tiny guy.
I know you talk about it a lot in the podcasts that I edit.
Oh,
You
damn.
really do,
If you listen to like the rough edits that he sends us,
dog.
got a tiny penis. It's fine. I'm like,
There's I can't remember which episode it is. I think it's 2 or 3, but it's in like the first like 10 seconds.
Oh God.
And
Don't tell my
yeah.
girlfriend that because she's always like, you always talk about that. You say that shit. You need to shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay, damn, it's just a joke.
She should get on the comments and defend you. Say no. He's got a fucking python. Or a
Mac is
tuna
already
can.
looks like he's
Or
supporting
tuna
Either way, and then some of us, it's fine. So
What's the chodiest thing I have in this kitchen?
Chodiest? What?
have you checked in your pants?
Oh,
Short and thick.
Just look straight down, buddy.
Oh. All right. Well, there you go. What I don't have in length, I make up in width, which is all of it.
it's okay.
Man.
Like a cheese wheel.
Oh my God. Oh,
I don't know what community guidelines we've just broken.
Fuck it.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah,
I
it's
probably
cool.
look like a midget then. We'll break that one too.
Oh, and there it is. We are banned.
That's you taking advantage of this being live and me not being able to do anything about it.
No one's watching.
You know what? I can do something about it though.
Is there an edit button, like a bleep you can do?
Whenever-
like a 5-second delay. I don't know if that works.
Well, if my mouse would cooperate, what I really need to do is get like an actual Ethernet cable and like wire it into this computer so that the internet will just be faster. But when my mouse works, it's super easy to just really quickly mute somebody. So if if I were to catch it fast enough, funny enough that I'm. Oh, so yeah, you can mute yourself. Bitches, 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 bitches. That's obviously what you're saying. Bitches, 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 bigger bitches.
Huge bitches. The biggest of the bitches.
Now, they're off red. What? Oh my God. We can totally. Okay, there's a game. There's a game where you have to like. You've got stuff like going in your ears and you can't hear what the other person's saying. Basically like Mad Gab, but like visual. Like you're trying to read their lips to see what they're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you were saying. Obviously. There's some.
Fuck off. That's what I was saying.
I want that dude to be a little vector image, so I can just put his head in the top instead of there. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to the private chat. I had notifications to clear. I had no idea. Where? Paul, what did you send me?
On what?
Snapchat.
Oh, a picture of alien.
Of what?
Xenomorph.
Oh my god. I can't get it to swipe back. Here we go. I still have the fucking Swalloween thing that you sent me saved.
Wow.
That's great.
Can always count on me to make it sexual. And a lot of my homophobic coworkers are not ready for my mouth in the mornings. Why do you turn
Let's
everything
try to phrase that way.
Nah, I phrased it just right.
God.
I said what I said.
He did. He said it.
Your homophobic coworkers are not ready for your mouth. Got it. You'll get them ready. I feel it.
I support the
God, is that more? I'm going to end up having to actually read all of the community guidelines for things. I don't know how far free speech can carry you on these platforms.
Not far. They can ban for them. Ask Doc. Doc, what the fuck's his name?
Brown.
Dr. Disrespect. He got banned from Twitch.
Yeah, he did.
That is the closest thing I can find to my penis in this whole thing. It's a scary cup filler.
There you go.
Thick, but short. Thick, short.
You work with what you got.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Ain't gonna fuck Sam with someone else's dick.
I mean, if Matt, do you remember what we were talking about like way earlier about that one dude?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You could always try that.
There's no.
There's a show on HBO where this guy filmed this dude trying to grow his foreskin back by just stretching his dick with weights. And it kind of worked. I forgot to say that, Matt. It kind of worked.
Kind of worked. Okay.
What's the name of that show?
It's called How To with John Wilson. And I got to tell you, there is nothing else like it on television. Anywhere.
I got you.
Gotcha.
Because some of us may not have been born in this country. I'm just saying. So
Honduran Kings.
There you go.
I'm the hooded host.
Oh my God.
Or in case the Beltran brothers are watching, we're the hooded bandits.
Oh, okay. Speaking of like people with bandits in their nicknames, we watched Home Alone again recently.
Nice.
And I've got some questions.
Okay.
So, beyond how absolutely fucked up it is that it wasn't just the mom that forgot Kevin, because she's really the only one that reacted like, I'm a terrible mother, I've forgotten him.
Yeah.
There were like 19 people going on that vacation, and it's like some of them had to share a room with him, and like nobody, fine,
Right.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. That's fine, whatever, sure. Thing two, everyone always says, why didn't he just call the police? Well, the phones were down, so he couldn't call the police, but the roads weren't closed, and he went to the store twice.
Yeah.
The first time that he went, he got a toothbrush and then saw that scary old man and just like, I don't want to be in here no more, and took off. And do you know who was chasing him? A police officer. Why doesn't he just say, hey, there's these two guys been creeping around my house. Sorry, I stole this toothbrush. I'm set. I'm 8 years old. I was afraid. Easy. He's not going to jail. And also, sorry, why like that police officer was writing somebody a ticket in their vehicle. He was standing next to a vehicle giving someone a ticket. And like the 15-year-old shop boy is like, shoplifter. And this fat ass cop's like, I'm on it. I can't wait to punch this kid in the face.
Right.
So it doesn't make any sense. Next thing. When Kevin gets all the groceries and he's bringing them all home and the bag just rips on the sidewalk.
Mhm.
How did he still get all that stuff home? Because at the end of the movie, he brags about going to the store and getting everything, but he dropped it all on the street. So how did he get that? Doesn't make sense. And also, it really just gets glossed over that those two dudes were just going to straight up murder that kid in somebody else's house.
Yeah.
Like they were going to torture him and kill him.
Have you read the fan theories?
If you're talking about Kevin McAllister being Jigsaw, yes.
No, not that one.
Have you heard that one?
There's one where it said that there's a theory where his dad actually hired the bandits to kill his son, that they purposely left him home alone.
They hated him so much they wanted him dead.
Yeah, and that so he was hired by
Like, hey, fuck this kid. This one sucks.
Yeah, there's also one saying that because there's always this question of what does his dad do to have that kind of house.
Listen,
We saw Sopranos. We know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris glitched.
I'm back.
Right. Oh, you're
Oh,
frozen.
there we go.
Oh, there you are.
Paul's froze, then Paul's going to cut out, and then I'm going to go. There we go.
I just stand really still.
Seemed to work better when I'm less animated. You know, there's a solid chance that it's like Brittany's playing something on YouTube or on the Switch or whatever, and it's using our Wi-Fi.
We'll tell her to stop.
And
It better be us. Well, I'll sum it up. The answer to all your problems is WPP. That's white people problems. That's it. That's all it is.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed. I'm pretty white. Those are the only problems I have.
You're white? What?
Shut up, Matt. Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt's still there. Thank God. Are you gaming right now, Matt?
Yeah.
You
Doing
piece
both.
of
Just trying to do
You're
everything.
doing this.
It's Matt's fault.
Oh shit! I guess it is.
No, it's not. It's probably not Matt because that's our internet, and I'm coming up fine.
Okay. No, I'm just. I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's probably mine. I keep getting Wi-Fi notifications. I'm going to get an Ethernet cable today and run it under the house, I guess. That makes the most sense.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Well, gentlemen, I'm probably going to get off here because I got to use the bathroom and all that. But
Honestly, I was about to say the same thing because I'm like sweating my tits off in here.
That's not good.
Isn't it though? I'm going to trim up before the holidays.
Exactly. I was gonna say it was white though. There you go.
I'm going to slim it all down so that I've got room to fill the cracks with gravy.
There you go.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Like office seats, how they have like the pitch thing.
Yeah.
My feet are too big to fit under this chair. I like to tuck my feet under chairs. Jesus. But when I stand them up, they trip the thing and it just launches me forward. Like I can lean it all the way back. But if I'm like leaned forward at all my weight just, yeah.
Wow.
In that moment, I saw my life flash before my eyes and realized that I had better things to do.
There you go. So it's always good.
No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Let's do this shit again, man.
Oh
Yeah.
Like soon, like next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, probably.
Sunday.
When's Christmas?
Monday is good for Sunday. Saturday is Christmas.
Saturday is Christmas. Obviously, I can't do a Christmas Eve or Christmas. We're not going to do that. But maybe that following Sunday, we'll shoot for that.
Okay.
And
So to Sunday after Christmas or to Sunday after New Year's?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything the Sunday after Christmas. I know that. So I'll be here. We'll figure it out.
Right.
Clearly, we don't necessarily have the most rabid fan base, so I think we'll be okay.
Right? Fucking dicks.
Fans
Fans suck.
You're literally talking to just me, the one person watching our Twitch stream right now.
Exactly.
Fuck you. No. Yeah. Anyway. Later, boys.
Later.
Have a good one, Chris.
We will see
Bye, Matt.
you.
Bye.
Bye, Matt. If that is your real name.
Right. Who knows?
Well, my mouse isn't going to let me end the call, so if you guys want to go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Peace out.
Later. And we're out. Thanks for watching. And thanks, Cody, for chatting with us. I guess we'll see you guys later. Bye. End it.